Example number 2. Find the surface area of the following cylinder. So we have not a radius, but a diameter of 10 and a height of 12. Let's just remind ourselves, radius is from the center to an edge, okay? And diameter is from an edge to an edge through the center. So that's an edge to edge through the center. So here, if we were to write out our surface area formula, we have 2 pi r h, so that's the sides, okay, plus 2 pi r squared, which is the top and the bottom. But hold the phone. We have a radius. We need a radius, and we only have a diameter. So here's the thing. We need to convert diameter to radius. So the radius equals 10 divided by 2, which is 5 centimeters. And the height is going to be 12 centimeters. We don't have to do anything to that height. It's one of those jerky things that sometimes math teachers do. When you need the radius in the formula, they give you the diameter. So this is kind of like a trick that I never want you to fall for, but I will sometimes lob at you. So don't fall prey to the trick of the diameter versus radius. So I'm just going to rewrite my surface area here. So surface area equals 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. You know what? In this one, why not? Let's add some color. So the radius is going to be outlined in blue. So that means I'm going to put in 5 centimeters for my r's. And my heights are going to be highlighted in green. So whenever I see an h, I'm going to put in a 12. So 2 pi r, which is 5, h, which is 12, plus 2 pi r, which is 5 squared. I'm going to go back in there, add my color, get that green, there we go. So we are going to bring up our calculator, coolest calculator around. I'm going to actually clear it just in case. 2 times pi times 5 times 12 equals, so 376.99. Now we're noticing that the 9 is followed by a 1 here, so it literally is 99. We don't have to round it up. So that is 376.99 plus 2 times pi times 5 squared. So 2 times pi times 5 squared equals 157.08. We want to add those things together, so 376.99 plus 157.08 equals 534.07. And don't forget your units, centimeters squared. Put a box around it because I like my teacher / I like myself. And there you have it. Okay, so remember with this one, don't be dragged down by the diameter given instead of the radius given. That will always be a thing. You'll see it in grade 12 too. Trust me on that. So the summary, the surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r squared, where this part of the formula is the two circles, and this is the sides, which is a rectangle. Now, knowing which is which will be helpful in the next one when we actually have composite 3D objects. So we have a cylinder on top of a rectangle. So we have something that looks kind of like, here's our cylinder. So we have a cylinder on top of a rectangular prism. I hope you guys are being very impressed right now. Okay, so we only actually, and say we would dip this in paint, the question would be, what's the surface area of this whole thing? Well, we would only need to have one of the circles. Do you see what I'm saying? Because this one's attached and wouldn't be covered with the paint. So if you know which part is which, it's not just a mindless formula, but you know that, okay, the 2 pi RH are the actual circles on the top and bottom, and the 2 pi RH, the 2 pi r squared are the two circles, and the 2 pi RH are the is the sides. Then it'll be helpful to you because you'll have to do actually less work. As for the practice, I want you to come and ask me for worksheets. Just like I wanted you to do with the triangular and rectangular prisms. What's going on in the Math IXL is it puts cones and cylinders together. I just want you to be practicing cylinders right now.